Alrighty, check. Hello, people. Can you even hear me? Because I got this new freaky shaped microphone. It kind of looks morbidly obese in compared to a normal microphone. I'll let you guys decide, supermodel or the Duff, we could call her, the designated ugly fat friend. Designated ugly fat friend. So you remember that the seminal, highly culturally, critically acclaimed movie from Netflix. So yeah, I don't know which way it's supposed to be facing right now because I just plugged it in. I'm such a fool that I was gonna do an unboxing of my microphone. And then I realized that I need my microphone to be working for the video, or I have to do multi, or I have to use my old microphone, whatever. As long as you guys can hear me and it sounds good. Does it sound better? I know I'm looking rough. I feel like the visual's rough. That's why I was wearing glasses, feeling very shy. Oh my gosh! Yay! Woohoo! We just got some sugar-free Red Bull donos already. Yes, I set a very quaint $33 goal because I can only stay on for about an hour or so before I have to go to my actual job and stop LARPing as a YouTuber. And I'm becoming exhausted, okay? I'm becoming exhausted once again by myself. I'm blossoming before your eyes as a real streamer. But can we start off by maybe talking about what does that even mean? Does anyone want to give a definition for reality in itself, perhaps? More donuts already. Wow, they're really trying to cheer the bitch up. Boom. Let me see. Oh my god. Dude, I just went from broke to running this town, and that's why we turn on. I've only been on for 20 minutes, and I just got sent $55 fucking dollars by you freaks. I think that's worthy of a board of love. Mucho appreciated. Oh, Z-Star got unbanned. Yes, we're doing a trial unbanning of people, but I need to come up with rules again. I don't know. I made rules like on my Discord that if people can just follow that and just be respectful of like not trying to bully me into a mental breakdown. Because the truth is, I am actually a little sensitive sometimes, a little fragile. Can get into little back and forths. And like, I don't know, I've been feeling very low. The energy's been astronomically low. Keem had his women. Exactly. That's another reason why I'm wearing this is I feel like I need a layer of protection between like me and you, the viewer. Hi. Dude, that means I'm going to get a nice feisty lunch on my way to work. Bada bing, bada boom. And I'll stop being so broke next week when I get my next check because I'm covering a bunch of shifts this week. I think that's also why I'm tired. It's fucking cold. I'm streaming like a maniac, setting off online nuclear drama bombs left and right everywhere I go effortlessly. Okay? Oh my God. Nowhere is safe from me. And it's an issue. So yeah, I'm tired. It's exhausting. Woohoo! $5 from Stevie. Thank you. Welcome. I too, although I am not new to YouTube, I'm still relatively new to streaming. I've only been streaming at this level, like a daily streamer. When I used to stream, it'd be for like 1 hour once a week for live interviews. So this is totally different than what I did before, but I've been doing this for like the past, like since over the summer. So it was about damn time for a real microphone. And I was going to just get another Blue Yeti because those are great. And you can get like some ASMR kind of sounds going. But I destroy everything I touch. Already, what did I do with my old microphone? I might need that someday. Oh, let me throw it in the puddle of garbage. Shame me. Hey. Lola. La 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 Lola. What's up, Lo baby girl? We got the OG LOL Angel in the house. I was just thinking about us because I feel like, so I have like different modes of being. And I've been on this really outward, like just shooting out a bunch of shit into the internet. And now I'm in my reflective, retractory period, you could say. Hi. Welcome. I'm watching you and watching Lolcow live. Oh, they're doing that shit right now? Why am I so excited? Like as if, dude. So I'm on the Discord, on the Lolcow live Discord. Dude, I know. Okay, so I know part of me is like, should we wait until Valentine's Day or should we try to do it sooner? I don't know. I'm so bad at planning that I have this impulse to just like if it's going to happen, I just want to jump on it. But that's an issue for me and things should be planned and done better. So I'm trying to like meld in different modes of being in ways. Oh, thank you guys. Boom, shakalaka laka, boom, boom, boom. Boom, shakalaka laka, bing, bam, boom. All right, we got donuts from Cycleman 90, BB, and Stevie in the house. Keeping the lights on, keeping the space heater going. The way I live is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm way too poor for this. I know. I'm aware that I work in an hour. Thank you for reminding me of the past, because I have to set hundreds of alarms to remember to go to work on time. I'm working myself up into a frenzy already. Dude, I can't keep up. The Lolcow shit is becoming so insane. But today, you know, I check in on the Discord and I guess Becky and Rich like broke up. And so Becky's spurging out hard in the Discord. And if you know me, you know I spurg hard. Okay? So when I see a fellow lady spurging out in such a way, I, you know, wanted to see what was going on, make sure everyone is okay, see what is real. And everyone's like, oh, silly Ruby believing all the drama's real. Well, I know all the Grace Thorpe stuff was real because I'm friends with them in real life. So I know that there are real elements attached to this show. I know I'm not scripted. So yeah, it's a little confusing. But do you know what else is confusing? This reality that we all live in. It's not as simple as you might think to define the nature of reality or to define the terms on which we collectively agree upon what our shared reality is. But I've always had a fascination with truth and the concept of truth. That's why I've always, with books, been like always read nonfiction, because I was like, there's way too much crazy shit. I want to learn everything that's ever happened first, and then we can start making shit up. But the true reality is that everything is in fact a hallucination and probably a simulation, or perhaps, you know, I don't know. But all I'm saying, I'm not unhinged. I'm not going psychotic. I'm very much in our shared reality right now, I believe, as much as I can tolerate at the moment. Dude, those, oh my God. Dude, you are more than welcome to come up. Let me find my headphones so it doesn't echo, because dude, I want to like, Lo, you need to buckle in because it could get messy out here. And these people they'll go after your family. I almost like, I'm afraid to pull anyone else into this dark, twisted universe that I already have to function in. Well, I don't have to. I could literally just stop going on my YouTube channel at any moment, but obviously I'm enjoying the chaos and it's fulfilling some kind of sick, depraved need that I have in myself. And that's why I keep coming back to this question. Am I the drama? I know I'm the mess because I don't even know where my headphones are. Sometimes they're plugged in and I can't find them. That's how crazy messy I am. It's crazy. There was a show I actually really liked that I thought addressed this exact question in an interesting and probably informative way for you, the viewer who's never worked on like a reality TV show set or done streaming. Or what's happening right now with streaming was similar to what happened with reality TV in the 2000s. It started off being like the whole appeal was that it was real and but everyone wants real drama. But in order to get real drama, you have to work with really unstable people. So that presented an obstacle for people who like to make money off of media. How do I keep hooking people's attention? Oh, let's start lying and saying this is reality when it is in fact scripted. But that happens so much now that you're considered, just kind of a dummy if you believe anything. But the thing is, in any streaming I've been involved in, like there have been very performative elements to it, and like having fun and being wacky and like playing up characters, not as a character that I would see them as, but just like, I don't know, going into like a sarcastic tone or being silly or whatever. I can come up with that. Okay, sweet. Lo's going to come up because, you're doing something right when the haters are mad. They're mad. And they're so obviously jealous. And it's like, I almost feel bad like commentating on the really jealous, sad people because it's just like punching down. But they keep coming for us. So, and well, whatever. For example, when I said, like when I first met the Thorpe said, oh, I'm going to join my new family. And I would like make jokes on we're a cult, blah, blah, blah. That's like a very obvious joke that's been made before because they give off that vibe in the darkest way possible, unfortunately. So everyone's crazy and mixing up reality with non-reality in a way that I'm sure could not go wrong for anyone. Oh, wait, it could go wrong for a lot of people. It's actually important to have a shared collective reality that we can all reference. And yes, entertainment is fixed on suspension of disbelief. So you have to participate in an illusion. But there's very clear ethics around what kind of illusions you're allowed to create. And in YouTube and in the streaming world, we haven't, I guess, sorted out how the mechanics of that. It's very much a free-for-all kind of vibe. And people don't know what's real and what's not. It's a combo fucking nation, you dummies. So no, I'm not an idiot to think that Becky probably did go through a breakup. They're probably broken up. That's probably real. And it's very real to spurg out. Do you know how many times I've spurged out? Genuinely, people are dramatic. You don't need to create drama. All you have to do is get a bunch of people and it'll happen. So that's my thing. I don't want to be the drama reality Ruby show. I want to be the Ruby's upward spiral. But do you know what? I know I just can recognize that it will factually be funny and entertaining at moments to see someone highly dysfunctional reach for an aspirational goal. And I'm willing to show you the humiliation. And now I got BB Phil up my BBC cock about Rosa Tune lore because I made a little jickety joke on the Discord. I'm not actually mad about this, just to be clear, because everyone is confused about when I'm mad and when I'm not mad. I'm confused too because I am as guilty as Keem, I guess. But the victim is me, my own mind I'm playing with. I'm playing mind games with myself. And I didn't tell anyone. Oh, and now the people are confused. Yeah. Exactly. So, to me, I don't have much, I'm fairly shameless and blah, 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 bad. Wow. I don't think I'm better or worse than anyone. But I do actually very highly value integrity and honesty. And also clarity around certain things to not accidentally exploit people. Because there's a lot of very vulnerable, very sick people on the internet who are very lonely, very easily like taken in by any amount of dangling clout in front of them. And then, I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm on right now, so far as what I'm saying. You yell like Carusa Bulk and witchcraft. I shouldn't be yelling like this. I just got revved up because like I was on the Discord and it's like, well, oh yeah, I got in a little back and forth. Was that? No, silly. I'm not mad at you. I keep getting all these messages from all the schizophrenic people asking if I'm mad at them. I'm not. I'm just extremely expressive. This is how I talk. I have no anger towards you. All that happened was someone, as like, we were talking about what's real in the Discord, what's fake, and someone showed me the Matrix, like, you know, red versus blue or whatever pill, the famous like Matrix analogy that's used, you know, now for like politics, and it's been like pill, everything has a pill for it, black pill, white pilled, everyone, hope pilled, ruby pilled. Okay, there's a pill for fucking everything these days. And as a joke, because of my history, I said no pills for me or something like that. Like I say, I'm gonna play it safe and take it neither. And then the person who did it said, oh, it's not, I'm not trying to give you drugs. It's actually from the Matrix, because people believe me to be retarded based on how I present myself. And that's fair. I can't be mad at them. So he explained the Matrix to me. And I said something, I don't know what I said. I was like, oh yeah, I know what the Matrix is. And then BB here says, well, you say you know what the Matrix is, but I just had to explain to you what Rosa Chu is on your Chris Chan deep dive. And I said, oh, Rosa Chu, like the one that I put in my Celebrity Sunday thumbnail that I made days before that thing, which also wasn't like this deep dive on them. Like it was investigating certain, is Ruby crazy or is it? It's just you, bitch. It's just you. Anyway, I'm working myself up into a frenzy. I'm not mad at anyone. Oh my God, you guys are all so sensitive. The only person I have like active, like semi animosity towards it barely even registers on my radar is like maybe like, well, no, I'm not even gonna say because I don't want to start more drama on the internet. But no one really. Oh Lordy. Oh, here's another thing. My functioning. I am in survival mode insofar as my energy levels. I don't know if I'm a bad person or if I'm physically or mentally broken, but for whatever reason, it hurts so bad to leave bed that I literally was crying the other day before work because I was like dreading the process of unpeeling myself from bed, walking in the elements, and then slaving away for the public for hours, and then re-exposing myself on the elements again. All I'm saying is, no, I'm not like a Christian historian. Okay? And that wasn't, I was just investigating one thing. And also, it's just funny that they said they had to tell me what Rose Chu was when I literally just used that character in a thumbnail. So you're just literally wrong. Like, I don't. Here's this slippery slope of deciding to choose to toy with ideas that may have no basis in reality. Okay? Is that you can entertain really crazy sounding ideas. And I've been doing some stuff like that lately. I'll, you know, examine any, I like thinking about stupid shit. Okay? And I like being a silly bitch on the internet. Where's my fucking phone? Anyway, I'm Rosa Chu. Yeah, phone, I'm aware. It's all just. But anyway, I'm not. Listen, I'm. My demeanor, though, this is why I don't feel fucking really depressed. I'm very excited about the future. I have a million things I want to do. Very hopeful and happy, and been very interactive and creating a lot and doing a lot. I don't feel like I'm in depression. I have had serious health issues in the past that kept me bedridden for like months before that were like mysterious. They were diagnosed as Lyme disease, but now that's a whole fucking weird can of worms. Like, for fuck's sake. Oh shit, Savage is here. And Spicoli, I see you, but maybe later. Hey,
what are you doing, girl?
Vibing. What's up, baby?
Nothing. I ain't cutting my camera on. I don't get up here looking like a hag.
And
Sorry.
Queen's fame and celebrity. And now of your own. Dude, I had to throw in the hat, so don't even. The visuals can't be perfect every day. The people are spoiled by the visuals we give them. They expect it.
That's right.
And also, yes, so I was diagnosed with Lyme disease. I don't talk about it a lot because I don't like sounding like I'm making excuses, but I was treated with antibiotics for a year and a half because I was having really bad health issues. I dropped off out of everything and my health's been better, but then, you know, the mental health and the drug shit. So it's like, whatever. Anyway, I'm a big mess. Everyone knows. What is up, Savage?
I think you're hilarious, Ruby.
Thank you. I think you're hilarious. Dude, tell us about your new show. What the fuck is going on?
Waiting and waiting. I'm waiting for equipment. So, which the microphone and everything's coming today. I'm just waiting on the computer. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. I literally I bought myself a microphone, but I got like a $40 like little Amazon thing because I didn't want to get a nice one because I'm so reckless. Like I'll just destroy it, you know.
Oh, I bought my own shit too.
Oh, nice.
Except for the PC.
Yeah. Wait, so what is the game plan? Oh, Lo's here too. Hey. Oh my god. Also, we're starting this is Lo. This is a channel friend.
I will turn on my camera in 1 second. I'm just rolling a blunt right now and I'm in the car, I'm on my phone. It's just not giving today. So
dude, no, I'm happy to be up here with my bitches. And I love the logo. We're also starting a little show, I don't want to piss off Keem. Okay, but do you know how it's funny? Everyone's doing like Lolcow rejects, Lolcow this, Lolcow that. So we took the idea and we're going to spin it into a non-Lolcow related thing, but it is a little because it's called Lol Angels. But it's going to be a positivity show. And it's going to be all about
that, Ruby.
I'm scared. This has been in the talks for a while. And like, Keem finally started warming up to me. So now I'm scared.
Well, I'm gonna request for you to come on our show over there.
Yes, please request Ruby because people don't realize how great and amazing Ruby is, especially at like hosting and being a guest on a show, continuing the conversation, and they make her just seem like, oh, she's so
Ruby's hilarious. I love it.
I'm realizing I confuse people like, and I think I have to work on like maybe my first impressions, like or something. My first impressions was being drunk and having technical issues for the first 2 days of Lolcow Queen's tryouts. So. That was not me.
Well, you saw how mine went. It's nothing but a screaming section, and I get muted. Everywhere I go, I get muted. I'll be glad when I can freaking talk.
You made that episode. You and Tina, everyone loved that. They were like, give these two women their own show already. Like, what is this?
She won't.
Everyone is so curious. Like,
she won't do it because she's a freaking coward. She's blocked me in chat. She don't even want to see me.
I'm so confused by Tina. I'm confused. She's confused by me. I'm confused by her.
Tina can't get no reason to not like you though, Ruby. She literally, like we all already said, you came on there being positive, saying, hey, she instantly wants to call you a crack whore and shit. Like she just doesn't like you for no reason.
Because Tina can't get along with females, period. She's threatened by other females. That's the bottom line. She cannot stand. She thinks every woman is trying to take her spot. Bitch, look at you. Go back in the barn.
Honestly, like I feel like if her and Becky just focused on their own show and stopped trying to be in competition with a show that's connected low-key to theirs, then they wouldn't have so many like issues within each other. But then again, it doesn't even matter about all the extra people because her and Becky can't get along whatsoever anyway. So it's like, I don't know.
I'm just confused by like if she actually got robbed, like because okay, me and Lo were doing a live stream. I don't know if you saw, but we were doing a live stream separately, and we are checking in on the Lolcow stuff, and they were doing the tarot cards, and we've been like big on like reading the Bible and on God lately, and we were just getting freaked out by it. So I'm not scripted or anything. I genuinely called in to try to stop it. I genuinely.
It was awesome. It was freaking awesome.
I don't know if it was just happened to be cinema magic for Keem that I happened to call in and make it seem all the more real, or if like I don't know if she actually got robbed though, because like she does
No
background, right? Like
she is a whole liar. Y'all can't believe anything that hooker say. Nothing. So that's why she don't want me to talk.
Do you think is she like on drugs? What's the hustle? Is she just broke? Is she a hustler? What is she trying to scam Keem? Like, what's her angle?
She ain't on drugs. I don't think. No, she ain't on drugs. I mean, she just if you consider food a drug, all she want to do is eat. Big hog.
For some people.
No, she's just a liar. If her mouth is moving, she's lying. I know this bitch since 2016. She wants to down me and blackball me with everybody.
Savage,
and
do you
know, so
seen, like the latest videos about like how like the queens are scripted and stuff? Like, do you think that's the truth?
Nah.
Okay, see, that's what I'm telling people.
I just know Tina is a freaking liar. I just know she's a liar. She's a whole liar. You just can't believe anything she says. Period. And she gonna get mad when she hear me over here talking, but she can get the fuck over it. I'm sick of her.
She doesn't like Ruby, so she's gonna hate.
I know. I'm so fucking naive because I thought I took her at her word when she said that like maybe she just has this really personal thing with you, Savage. So I was like, all right, you said you couldn't do Savage. I'm a brand new person to hate. I have no history with you. And now I'm like for some reason like not good enough to hate on the show. And it's like, what is this shit? Yeah.
Anybody that don't look like a barn animal, she's gonna have a problem with. That's just her. She ain't a freaking legend. She's a fucking a liar from the pits of hell. That's what she is.
I am excited.
But she gonna learn. She gonna learn about me. That's why she don't want me around. She don't want me around. She don't want me saying that because I can tell all the truth on her. Just like she wanted to bring back out my past. Bitch, everybody knows about my past, but don't know these people over here don't know about your past, boo boo. And she know I could end her.
Do you think that like? So do you think she like maybe pawned the stuff and then framed it like it got stolen, or do you think it was all a plot line? Because that's what I think is like with reality shows, they do plot points like, oh, this can happen like this can happen like that, but then you are the person put in the situation acting like yourself. It's confusing what's real or not. But
well, that's what I always seen to do. She has no real life, so she's got to make up stupid stories that are lies to make her look relevant or a victim. If you notice, the 3 things Tina does for 2 straight hours. Beg, cry, and scream. Beg, cry, and scream. That's her whole stick, you know.
It's seeming. I mean, I feel like she's had a couple like warmer moments where I was like, oh, maybe there's something there that she can like carry a conversation or like cover different topics. But you can't do a podcast of just yelling one-liners. I don't know if that's sustainable.
It's going to get old. It's already getting old.
And that's what I was going to say. They can never get through a full docket without them getting sidetracked. Them starting to call each other cunts and whores, and it's just like we've heard this every day for the past fucking 2 months. Like, okay, we're tired of the same old shit.
Yeah, and it's like me and Savage can hold a conversation and talk and like cover things, but and then also bring the drama because we're expressive people, but you have to be able to bring like multiple energies to keep people like interested in it. But I mean,
I've been up here. She is like she's been up here so damn long. Yeah, you've been up here a while, but so have I, bitch. It's like I got a channel over there with almost 18,000 that I just abandoned.
Dude, yeah. If you want to shout out your channel too, like Savage has a channel.
Yeah, please, really Savage, put your channel in the comments. I want to follow.
Yeah, I pop in here and there. They've been covering like a lot of the Queen stuff too, and it's interesting to hear your perspective. And I like you've like
finally get to speak.
People saying women all hate each other. No, we don't. We just hate certain women. Women just certain. And even then, it's not hate. It's just like you have to disassociate at a certain point if someone's gonna abuse you or
See, Tina forgets that she only thing she wants to do is clout chase, and she says, "Hey, I clout chase, bitch." I've had a booming morning show over there up until the past 2 months. I used to have 8,000 people in there every morning at 10 a.m. Me and my other girl. one of my friend, one of my BFFs, and she would be over there in my shit every single morning, Tina. But she calls me a clout chaser. Well, why are you clout chasing me every morning, bitch?
Wait, so what is your, like, how long have you known Tina, and how did you guys even meet? I'm curious. Or when did your paths cross?
Back in 2016.
Okay,
That's when I came to YouTube. I came to YouTube back in 2016. I had a little channel. I deleted it. I told this story before. I mean, the truth. My story never changes, unlike Tina's, unlike hers, And
I know. I feel like Tina, she's not even trying to make sense. And I think she gets mad when they pull me up because I'm not included in the script. So now all of a sudden she has to think and respond to things, and it's more like effort or something.
And I'm all about receipts. That's why I hit her with that on nuke the other night. It's like, where's your bracelet at from the ER? Where's your bracelet at? We know you bought that from the Walgreens or CVS, that freaking neck brace. She's already pulled that before back a couple years ago with a freaking neck brace. It's probably the still stank, dirty ass nicotine smelling one she's had. Ragged whore.
I think Becky is a better entertainer. I feel like, even though the thing that I have concerns about is, it's like, I don't agree with like going after like people's like loved ones and stuff. Sometimes Becky says things that I think are like too far, but I think she's way more entertaining, and she does kind of carry the show. Tina just has to show up and like yell, "You fat bitch! You fat bitch!" Like, okay,
that's all it is. Looking like trying to be Sam Kinison. That's what she's trying to be. Sit down, you hog. Can't stand her. And we would have made, and I tried in the very beginning, if y'all know, after them tryouts, and they were saying that they wanted me over there, I was trying to be nice to Tina. You cannot even be nice to her because she does not want to be around no other females that will outshine her. That's the bottom line.
I offered myself up like a lamb. I was like, I'm not going to take it personal, because like, now that I've been streaming more, I can like learn to, like, not take it as personal. What's up? I can hear you, Lo. It's a little quiet though.
Okay, I put my.
Oh wait, now it's like really quiet. I don't know if it's just quiet for me, but is Ruby trying to go back to Queens? I don't know what to. Right now, I'm in my like exploratory zone of like hanging around the space and getting to know the people, and like seeing what's up, and I'm still sorting through just what I'm even in right now. Mixed up in that whole Lolcow community. Like I'd only peripherally known it, and then I started to hang around the Discord, and then audition for the thing.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, Savage, I think you would have. That's why I also don't understand too. I don't know. I guess Tina was never like competing for her spot. I don't know why that was also.
She was handed to her. Talking about a clout chaser. She's been riding on Michael's back for years. That's the only reason she's ever known. She could never pop up there and build it from the ground up.
Like,
exactly. She could never build it like I built it.
Someone else's back. She's famous for being someone's
I built my shit.
Like, exactly. And you can tell the difference in how you act, and like, I don't know, you actually do bring some, like, to do podcasting or entertaining or streaming, like at this level, it's way more than skits that maybe she's used to doing for the angry grandpa thing, where it's like, let's film a 10-minute skit. All you have to say is like, fuck you, bitch, and like, it's over.
Yeah.
Filling up air, you have to be able to. It can be hard. It's not.
Tina used to sit with the dang phone with a black screen and just scream into it. Wow, that's amazing content right there, tuna ass bitch. Amazing content. Amazing. But you're a legend. Okay, in your own mind, you weirdo.
Also, I don't know. I guess we are. So I just don't know what. I'm very curious what Keem's thinking, like, really, like, behind the scenes. What does he want to happen? Like, does he want the show to get canceled and fail? Does he want script leaks to get out? Like, are script leaks part of the script? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know anything about it. I mean, I ain't gonna follow no script because I can't. I'm not fake like that. I can't.
I don't think I can either. I just don't think I'd be like. I don't think I can. Like, it would feel, the only way I'm able to stream is if I feel like in my element and like myself, and like, I don't know how to do it a different way, and then I also wouldn't want people to question everything I do, and wonder if everything is scripted that I do. Like, I don't know. It's craziness.
That's why I think ours is going to be much better because it's a more, you know. I mean, you got the screaming, squealing hogs over there, her and Becky. Okay, that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get from them two. Okay, they're never gonna have a dialogue. They're never gonna have any real topics to discuss or anything. And I think that's why he's created this Mafia Milkers. We'll be able to talk about these Lolcow hoes, you know, hopefully bringing some funny shit, you know, because I like to laugh. You know, I could scream and holler with the best of them. Done that, been there, you know, got the t-shirt to wear it. But you know, I like to like laugh it up and have a good time, you know, while I'm dragging a bitch. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Well, to me, it does. What do you think? Lo, wait, Lo, check your mic. I don't know if I can hear you. I can see you. We're loving the beautiful visuals. Oh yeah, I can hear you now. Oh yeah, I saw Lockout Court had like some technical issues, but I believe Mafia Milkers, it just between the people involved, I think it's going to be more interesting because you have, you know, Glammy's such a like soft, nice personality. You have like this really like intense personality, but there's more to you. You can like to have conversations on different topics, relate to different people. You're not going to scare off any bitch who comes clear. Like, you're not like so insecure as like Tina's being, where it like literally is, you know.
Yeah.
I think you'll be able to navigate it. And you built a channel. You built a channel. Like,
yeah, nothing was handed to me like her. Nothing.
It's going to be a big learning curve for people who don't.
Plus, I come from drama. I come from the drama community.
I did.
So we're all about it.
I did,
and we're all about receipts.
Like, dude, I was not involved in the drama community until I met Grace Thorpe, and we became friends, and that instantly thrust me into the most insane drama ever. And now I'm like a little bit moving away from it and trying to find what other topics. But the fact is, I enjoy the drama. I am the drama to a degree. I am a dramatic person, and I'm trying to like learn how much to incorporate that and how much to like resist it, you know?
Yeah, I feel like she's blackballing me already. I mean, I've already got the odds up against me. If you've taken notice, I've already got the odds. She's already put like seeds in every one of them's ear over there about me.
Oh yeah,
and they don't even know me. They don't even know me. And that's what pisses me off. You're not even giving me a freaking chance. I
never thought anything about you because when Tina was saying shit about you and you're just sitting there just smiling, like those are the people that I can trust. Because if you're just yapping off at the mouth, like you're just saying shit. Like I'll see when it comes time to your show and when you go back and forth with whoever, like obviously what type of person you are. And from what I feel and from what I've seen, you seem like a great person. So I don't know why Tina and Becky fucking hates on every single woman that comes on the panel, but it must be jealousy for sure.
I honestly think Becky likes me, and I can get down with Becky. I can because I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Becky is hilarious. The past couple of times she has been serving freaking Tina's ass, and I have been loving it.
Literally, we'll be watching alone, like laughing out loud at some of the shit that like Becky says, like just like by myself, like.
She is. I hate to say it, but she has opened up a little bit. She's gotten really, what I say, vicious, and I love it. I love it because Tina deserves it. She deserves it. Fuck Tina.
Has Tina ever tried
Go ahead, Stevie.
She tried her own cooking channel, Tina. What the fuck? Where the fuck is this bread?
Who the hell gonna eat roaches?
Yeah. Where the hell did I put my fucking flour?
No, and now that you say that, honestly, the only people I've seen Becky be mean to are people who come for her and like Tina and Lynx. Like she's never came for Ruby, she's never came for you. So honestly, I fuck with Tina heavily. I might be I fuck with Team Becky. Team Becky for sure.
I do too.
Me too.
Because I'm telling you, that night she was drinking and she was doing it up by herself. That was freaking comedic gold to me anyway. To me, that was freaking awesome. She carried it right by herself.
She delivers every night. People don't understand. It's really easy to just get dead air or like an episode where everything's going wrong. She manages those situations that itself is like a skill.
So
and Tina does it
so quickly too.
Yeah, and Tina doesn't do that at all. Tina can't even turn on the laptop,
she can't even put her headphones on, Ruby.
No, she
can't even put her headphones on.
So I'm
how hard is it to put on a freaking headset?
Tina falls asleep during those, I swear.
Yes. So that's why I'm like, why does Keem think she's so indispensable? It's like a little, you know, and I want to give her a chance. I tried coming in nice, and I've even tried to see like when she's warmed up, I was like trying to get more into her plot line, but she's giving nothing but the one-liner still, and it's been like a couple.
Mhm.
I mean,
weeks
honestly,
now.
don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like she does have a good like show, like screening, like personality. She knows, you know, how to like just argue and have the drama. But when it does come, I feel like when she's already made up her mind about something or made up her mind about a person, she's not gonna change it, and so you automatically won't get any like good type of treatment. That's just what I get.
Well, she always has to call in for backup too, if you notice that. Every time. Michael!
Yeah.
Michael, Keemstar,
Yeah.
get in here, just like Becky says, and everybody's starting to notice it. I was said it day one. Because I know how she is. I know how she is.
and
I know
the
Tina's freaking playbook.
The only thing that I seen like absolutely that I was like, oh, like she's kind of snaky for real. I mean, there's been a couple, but like my main one was when I think like she had said something. It was either about Michael or Team, and they weren't on there. And then as soon as like which one came up, like she kind of like flip flopped and was like, oh, Becky said that, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Like,
Yep. Get used to that. They'll figure her out. That's why I'm always in the chat. You are a liar. Yeah. First of all, just like last night, all them damn lies she was spewing out. First of all, if you are not a family member, you ain't signing no what's it called? Damn it, I forgot it. Mine just went out. Where do not resuscitate. You're not family, you dumbass. You can't do that. And to be sure, these people are not that stupid to believe that for real. Y'all really think that? No. You cannot be signing nothing for somebody that ain't a family member. Get out of here. You got to be power of attorney to do that, you dumb bitch.
I'm trying to understand how literally sketchy she is and like how much is like performative. Like, do you think she's trying to like pull one over on Keem, or do you think she's like a team player and is just trying to bring the drama and is like, I'm so.
Tina's all for herself. She is all for herself.
Mm-hmm.
That's all she care about, and getting paid. That's all she give a damn about. She would sell her soul to get $1. Her whole soul.
That's just not really sustainable, even for, I don't know. I mean, I guess some people.
She don't want me to bring out her shit. She don't. Keep threatening me, Tina. I'll bring it all out. I already got a whole damn list for you. Whole playlist on your videos, bitch. Don't make me bring up all that GoFundMe money you got last year.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I am scared. That sounds.
Yeah, that bread box, that ratted out bread box was supposed to be fixed last year this time. The walls are fixed. Oh, really? Okay, we see the walls. No, they won't. Liar. I hate a liar.
Is it like, I know, I get really annoyed by the lies too and the exploiting, because it's exploiting vulnerable people who want to like support other people, and it just fucks up the whole system of humanity.
Well, when it comes down to it, nothing but a begging string for Tina's fat ass, it's going to get old real quick.
Oh, John Easton says, Ruby, you should talk about this on Lolcow Rejects. It's essentially the same content, right? Lolcow recaps. This is me talking about whatever the fucking shit I want. It's called trying out my new microphone, bitch. Like seasonal depression. What even is reality, and who cares? Plus microphone, bitch. Why are you talking about Lolcow Rejects? You're just doing that to fucking plug their show, you fucking angel. What's up?
Who are the Lolcow? I don't really follow this universe that much. There's so much Lolcow. Like there's Rewind, there's Rejects. Like
there's no LOL Rejects is great.
Is there Lolcow Rehab? Is there what? I mean, Jesus Christ.
The LOL Rejects
that could be Ruby show.
That's off brand.
Oh, so that's like, is that Process or something, or just other people not even associated with them?
The Rejects is a show that Grace and Ben made to like get back at Keemstar, where they just cover him and like attack people close to him and zoom in on Brantley's nose and do polls on if it's been.
So
like,
it's basically just another.
The dumbest shit. The dumbest.
It's just a Thorpe channel.
It's Thorpe TV with their current targets, which is Keemstar and Brantley and anyone associated with them. So through these wars is where we were inspired for LOL Angels, but ultimately we don't want it to be like a reaction to that. We want to just use the inspiration to turn it into something positive, to give like an alternative to like, something that's just all centered around tearing down, like something that has like a little drama and covering internet stuff, but brings it back to like higher values and God and building, some kind of community.
Is there like a Lolsbergs and a?
There should be. There should be. Well, that's basically the Discord is the Lolsbergs. At least this morning, that's what the Discord was like. So.
Oh yeah, that Discord gets vicious sometimes.
It does. I get into it myself.
No,
Even
Stevie, you had asked. You said the LOL rejects is Grace's, and I think that's like it's not connected to Keem, but the LOL Queens live and
Okay.
Rewind
is. The only person I know on Rewind is that Billy the Fridge, only because he was on the Drunken Peasants for several years.
Oh, really? What do you know about what's his deal?
I think he does like he's like a rapper. I think he does music videos. I'm trying to remember. No, yeah, he's I always thought he was all right. Okay. Yeah, I think I told you when the Drunken Peasants, there was a rift. It was originally like the Amazing Atheist, Paul's Ego, and a guy named Ben that was on the show. There was kind of a split where they split up into two different like podcasts, and then Billy came in after that. But like, yeah, Drunken Peasants, that's the podcast that took down Milo Yiannopoulos and stuff. Where Milo admitted
he's been like, all the like underage stuff. Yeah. LOL Angels is the LOL show we need right now. It really is, and I'm really excited for it. And I've just been like trying to like write things down because that's how I like organize what actually needs to happen. And I was thinking of how we want to roll out like our launch for like,
is
and
there
I
like
think about
a LOL Juggalos?
There should be. There should be. I mean,
oh God, don't speak it. Oh God, I know who the Juggalos are. Oh God.
My older brother was a juggalo like when we were younger, so I still
have
like
a question to ask.
Huh.
Nobody on this panel or stream has ever like. When I say Tina looks like the lady from Throw Mama from the Train, have you seen that movie?
It does. Sure does.
Okay,
sure
so you know what I'm
does.
talking about. Yeah. Oh, and what are you doing in there?
Straight up.
Is my microphone doing something, or is that someone else?
Call her ass.
I think that's mine.
Oh.
She looks more like friggin' sloth ass from the Goonies. That's who Tina looked like.
And John says, I came here for the reality dive. What? And mentioned it 5 times in chat. Why does the positivity disappear when someone asks you a question you don't like? I have an issue with being highly reactive. At the same time, there's like a fun part of that and being reactive on YouTube. And I can let myself go and lean into those emotions and sometimes irresponsibly. So that's part of the whole fucking process is going to be about me and my journey towards positivity and Lo helping me and us, helping each other navigate this environment. So it's a work in progress.
Ruby, I swear.
Exactly.
And no,
literally.
When I want to get to the Lalo shit, just fucking wait, guys.
Okay. Wait, yes. All right. Where do we even start with the Lalo thing? I totally forgot about that.
Okay, so a friend sent me some like the video that it was in, and it was in Grace's whatever. I don't know which one it was in because I didn't watch it, guys. Listen, I told you guys I'm not watching anything that anyone has to say about me. So I was just like, I texted them and I was like, sum it up and tell me what it is. And they told me, hold on, I'm not even gonna go into the messages because that's too much. But let me think. Where did it start off at?
Dude, Lalo is a psychopath. Just so you know, these are psychopaths.
Like I guess they were watching, our stream. Whatever.
Of course, they're obsessed and jealous.
The Princess's show, the date show. Maybe Grace might have been upset that she couldn't get on, which it is what it is.
Yeah,
but he was on there and
he bullies everyone from that show. So it's like, bitch, why would we let you on?
Literally.
Are you talking about the little dude that hangs out with Grace over there?
Yes.
Ruby's he's very arrogant. He's very arrogant. I don't like arrogant.
Trying to like show his like weird line or some shit. Like
he was like Lowe's, Ruby's pet, like Ruby, like they're using each other or something along the lines.
They're using each other, aka collaborating. You fucking psychos. There's such a thing as collaboration.
What's like
so lost?
He's like, what's Lowe's intent behind like wanting to be friends with Ruby, and what's Ruby's intent, and
they can't understand
about, like me being black, but like ethical type shit. Like he's bringing race into it. He's like, like she's like Ruby's using her as like her ethical puppet or puppy or pet or something. I don't even know what the fuck.
What does that even? Dude, they will literally. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm sure because Ben is always like harping on the race stuff, so I'm sure that's like seeped into her mind. They think
Yeah, which I
everything,
don't. Obviously, this
everything's
didn't hurt my
transactional.
feelings. This didn't hurt my feelings by any means. Like when they texted me about it, I literally laughed because what the fuck, like that shit is hilarious. But
And it's interesting what they even come up with. Like, oh, interesting angle, freaks. Like, keep trying.
He was like, "Oh, I'm an idiot." Because he was like, "Oh, why would she even like work with Ruby?" He was like, "Cause she's just a flat out idiot or something like that." I don't fucking know. What else did I?
Yeah, way more people want to work with me than Lalo and Grace because y'all suck. No offense. I try not to be hateful.
I texted you like everything that he said. I think I forget what else I texted you, but yeah, that shit was crazy. Now that I think about it, because it's like, bro, you really just like, I don't know how people can honestly like sit there and like talk shit about someone, or just people, random people, especially that you don't know their real lives every single day of their life. And it'll never make sense to me because I'm a good person and I don't talk shit about people. I don't even, no offense, think about people once I get off the internet. Like, I hope you guys live the best life that you possibly can. And when I talk to you, I talk to you. That's just it. And if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and I fuck with Ruby. So get the fuck over it.
That's why I've been sitting back and just watching people. I'm watching how everybody be moving and taking little notes in my head. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And there's no need for me to pop up anywhere because I ain't gonna be able to speak any damn way.
I mean, they literally, it's interesting from like perspective, just like watching these two like kind of psychopathic personality disordered people try to comprehend human interaction, collaborating on a fun project on YouTube. It's like they literally, everything is so, it's just a dark, cold, transactional mental landscape for Grace and Lalo both. And that's very sad for them. Yeah, it's like literally fucking everything, that's how some people operate. That's why, like, and even like with Tina, she was like, couldn't understand why someone would let Grace stay with her for free. She was like, what? That's not possible. You either spread or you give ass or grass or this. It's like, no, some people actually help each other. That does happen. But if you grew up in a low trust environment,
actual genuine people in the world. Like, yeah, there's a lot of shitty people in the world, but there's a good couple people. You just gotta pick and choose the right ones.
Up here, you can't be a good person, man. That's unfortunate. I've learned that. You cannot be a good person on this motherfucker. They will take advantage of your ass.
Dude, I'm gonna try to like stick to my morals, but just be smarter about things and like, I don't know, and try not to give in to like the every little drama.
Don't take anything personal. That's what I've learned, really. You just can't take none of these motherfuckers personal because you're never gonna meet them in real life any day.
So
let them say what they want. Let them say what they want. I've learned that because if you get mad at everybody that has something bad to say, it's gonna drive you crazy.
Yeah,
it'll drive you crazy.
and I've been driven crazy by the internet. Literally,
trust me, I've been there. I've done it. I've already lived that. Already done it. You just got to get up here and say, "Fuck what these motherfuckers talking about. I don't care. They don't feed me. They don't fuck me. They don't clothe me. You know what I'm saying? So fuck what they talking about. Let them talk. Let them talk about how you look. Let them talk about how you act. Doesn't matter. When you cut it off, their opinions don't matter in the end.
Exactly. And I'm lucky I have like a separate group of like friends and family of no interest in this at all. And at first it was annoying because I wanted them to like be in more streams and stuff. But now I'm actually like, I'm really glad I have that separation. And also someone was saying about how I talked about what even is reality in the title. It's true. There is like a philosophical aspect to this conversation when we were talking about Lolcow Live and deciphering what's reality, what's performance, what is like part of the show, what's not. And then in our day-to-day interaction, what is a performance? I have to go perform at my job, but I'm not a performer. I'm a book person, but part of my job is performance. Well, it's
we are reality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the good people, I don't think good people it has to be like that. But we'll find out. Me and Lo, we're gonna try to like ethically build some kind of like show, and like try to have right priorities and dabble in some internet bullshit and see if there's like a balance. And maybe there isn't, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see. And yeah, I think I've been like, I don't feel depressed. I just have been low energy. Don't want to go outside. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, it's cold here.
That's how I feel. I'm outside right now. I'm just sitting in my car, but I don't know. I don't like interacting with people in real life just because I'm awkward, guys. You don't even know. I don't
Dude,
think
I
I've
can
seen it.
like,
Like, I feel like someone said in the comments they were like, "Oh, nice people like equals like boring people," but like to me, that's like being boring is like being at least at peace. Like I'm chilling. At least I'm not
yeah.
into no shit that I have to stress about.
No, there's a
Fucking
lot of good people that are like interesting. Like I listen to a lot of music podcasts, like Conan Neutron. He interviews like Steve Albini, members of Scratch Acid, Mr. All these bands and stuff. These guys are not like outrageous or anything, but I can listen to them talk. They're interesting. They're musicians, they're songwriters. And they don't have to like say stupid shit for attention.
Brady says,
So I'm gonna head
Rudy.
off.
yeah, they're
I'm gonna
all
head off, Ruby.
very.
Y'all have a good day. I just want to jump up here and say
Bye,
hey, how y'all
Savage.
were
Yeah,
Have a
yeah, come
doing.
great
up.
day
Thank you so
too.
much for coming up.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. I'll see y'all later.
All right,
I
I'll
hope
catch
you
you
have a great
later.
show. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah. So Keemstar, after getting to know me, I guess I made a horrific first impression, but I honestly sometimes that works to your advantage because then you can only pleasantly surprise someone. And I've pleasantly surprised Keem, and I also pleasantly surprised myself. People can judge a lot of things, and I have my issues with him too. But I will say, I ultimately think it's incredibly positive for me to stop like talking about and referencing drugs and the Thorpe so much for my channel, for my sanity. And on that Discord, those are the rules. So I've been hanging out there, and it's been helping me kind of shift my focus into another drama, community. But I forget where I was going with that. Oh, so anyway, Keem warmed. Oh yeah, the comments right here. So yeah, Keem has said once in February something about me potentially staying with him for a week, to stay with him in Brantley and to fix me. I guess would be like the plot line. But he's probably trying to figure out if I'm a bit, if I'm a character, or something of that. I don't know. I have no idea, but obviously it's an intriguing offer and I'm totally open to it.
I just think he's cringe when Aubrey Plaza's husband committed suicide. He posts on his channel. I don't know if it's him or somebody running it.
I know
Either
he
way,
posted the AI. I know.
yeah, an AI of her in her line. Like,
Yep, that was
what
a
a
little embarrassing.
dork. Like,
I mean, tweeting an AI photo, I think is probably the last of the concerns I'd have with him. But
well, no, he did it when, like, well, yeah, that's. I mean, but I'm talking about something just recently. Like, this is like 12-year-old douchebag shit. Like, the dude's like 42 or some shit. It's like,
I mean, he's a couple years older than me.
it's like, grow the fuck up, nerd. Like,
Oh, and also Low left. She just texted me because her phone was making that sound. I was hearing it. I wasn't sure if it was Savage or my phone or Low. So yeah, but I can't even stream for that much longer anyway because I have to fucking get ready for fucking work. God damn it!
I start
Regretting
work.
this.
I don't have to be at work until Friday.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I don't know. I'm such a pussy about life. Everything is so hard. It's like I can't do anything or focus on anything, but I'm surviving, and that's what counts. And I'm getting to work. There's people on vacation right now, so it's like, it's on me. I have to show up. So I'm glad I'm in sound mind to be able to perform these responsibilities, but it sucks. I hate being a grown up.
That would be. I don't know. That'd be cool working at a bookstore or music store or some.
It is. I love it.
The thing is, like,
I love it.
I live like 20 or 30 miles to like the nearest city and shit. So it's mostly just, like, factories where I'm from. It's like,
dude,
which pay
I
more.
love it.
But I mean, like, yeah, I'd like something where it's just I actually have an interest in, and not some job where I'm like cutting myself at work and shit, and just pinching my. I still got.
Brutal on your body. That's why I'm happy to not be in restaurants too, because it's so physically fucking brutal. The bookstore, I could sit down and read for a lot of it. Like, it's such a chill job. I love it. So as far as jobs are concerned, it's just having to be somewhere that's not my bed. That's the issue. And having to do anything, that's the other issue. So even if I worked from bed, having any demands placed on me puts me into a tailspin of existential dread that makes me want to jump off a fucking bridge in Minecraft or whatever.
See, someone like you needs one of those like tiny little homes that they find for like homeless people. It's just enough for like a bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, you know what I mean? Closet. And all you got to do is just show up to work or something like that. You have hardly any, either no bills or just hardly any. Just something basic.
I mean, I'm already so fortunate that I'm able to just like, work at a bookstore, like, and get by and have time to stream and do my creative projects. Like, I lead such a fortunate, charmed existence. That's why it's even more frustrating why I'm like not able to manipulate my surroundings to make sense. Every time I clean it makes it messier, and then I put things
HK
somewhere and I don't know
says,
where I put it.
with HK, damn Stevie. No, I don't think low. Like, as someone who has like ADHD and someone who,
Yeah, no, I didn't take that low at
yeah,
all. Like,
it's
we're
like
communicating
no,
as
like I
two
would
people who
totally,
both have it like similar. Like,
like
he's not saying that in a low way.
I feel that way too. Like, I wish I just had a tiny little freaking space where all I have to do is just be supportive of just my personal space. That's my responsibility. I can contribute in many ways.
Yeah, I can see why that sounded like shade. I didn't receive that as a shade at all. I received it as an idea that's appealing to me because I've never dreamed of like living in a big house. I'm happy in a cozy little space. I want the basic needs met, and then I want to spend all my time pursuing my special interests.
Okay, Dancing on the Sun says that sounds like communism, Stevie. Like I said, I don't explain where I work, but it's construction adjacent. I work with a lot of anti-capitalist people. I work with a lot of Trump supporters and right wingers. We all get along and stuff, but there's some overlap in what we believe, that there's some things in this country or in this society that are stupid and not worth paying for. Like, we feel like we're just being robbed on both the left and right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I am gonna honest. I'm into syndicalism, where I do think, for production's sake, it should be, you should as a worker own what you produce, and there shouldn't just be a sole owner. But that's just my opinion. But
yeah, I mean, those things are ideal. I'm back at the fundamentals of my belief system, where I'm just looking at, literally, we're reading Hume. We're reading Jung. We are at the basics of just like, I need to understand the basics of reality all over again. And then I'm going to build up to, then after that, it's like building my worldview all over again. And I might make it a series. But right now I'm on like such a basic level of trying to decipher what is true about reality ever since my spiritual experience.
God. I saw some video about, it was criticizing the Protestant work ethic, or it was actually talking about the origins of it, but he brought up Aristotle. It was a word, it started with an E, but it's like, basically you work for the sake of just enough to, I forget, it starts with an E.
Eros?
Aristotle, but it's E-D,
no, but like
something.
E-R-O-S. Oh, E-D.
Aristotle.
Ruby, you got to read that stuff a little less. I did that and help me. I know. Okay, I'm not like breaking my mind. Okay, I say a lot of shit that I'm throwing out there. Maybe I am breaking my mind. So yeah, maybe I'm reading too much.
But basically, you get more out of life in just being involved with, family or friends, unless you work just to support Epicurus. No, it's Aristotle, and the word starts with an E, which I find ironic because I think Aristotle also owned slaves. So, like, put more time for leisure and like studying and improving yourself instead of just working constantly or something.
I mean, that's always been my value, but that's why my life is all fucked up.
It is funny that Aristotle said that, because I think he had slaves, so he could easily afford to like have all that free time.
Ugh.
But
I thought also, Melanie, where have you been? I miss you coming up on panel. I know it's an unsafe environment. Ruby's under attack left and right. Melanie's under attack left and right. But we're troopers, baby. I have to leave for work though in like 10 minutes, so I should probably start wrapping up. But anyway, that was a fun little stream. That was fun having Savage on. Hopefully the mic. How does my mic sound, Stevie? Is it sounding better or worse? What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Does it sound like better or worse, or like what is it?
Sounds
like?
better.
Okay. All right, so we have an improvement.
And you still got the old one if you want to switch back, but I mean,
yeah.
Dude, I have like a microphone from like 20 years ago. It's like a microphone you'd use to sing at like wedding receptions, or you know what I mean? Just one of those, but I don't even know if that thing still works. I want to use it because I'm using the microphone to a headset, and I don't even use the headset to listen to, because it's just, I have to plug in multiple stuff for it, but like the mic just
Dude,
works.
I have a similar. I was using a headset that had a microphone, but I had to just use the headset part of it, and for a while I was using the microphone and my webcam, but then everything is just like a little broken.
The reason why I can't like use just the full headset is because for some reason I used to call into Aaron Brown. I still do occasionally. I call into Aaron Brown's show and he's like, Stevie, are you like at a construction site or something? Because they would be making weird noises. He's like, he sounds like you're on a forklift or something.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I would have to, I just figured that out just by unplugging half of the headset and just have the microphone in.
Well, I guess I have to be a person and go to work, which feels so hard. But once I get to work, it's going to be chill. The other thing is I don't have a car, so everything I do involves being brutalized by the elements, you know? So that's part of the dread. But thanks for doing that, Stevie.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say Melanie's called into Aaron Brown too, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I will chat with you guys later. I'll probably be popping in and out of Discord. If you're a viewer, join the Discord because that's where I post stuff because YouTube doesn't always tell people and all that jazz. And I'll probably be hanging out there. So, yes. And maybe I'll stream again later. Who knows? I never know. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.